What's up? What's up? So, I saw something recently about the Snow White movie that come out. It did a huge flop. You know what's the funny thing is? A lot of people acting like they predicted it. They know that shit was gonna happen. They could have seen it's gonna happen. I'll be honest with you. Most people wouldn't even see this shit happening. Because let's be honest, if that Snow White shit happened like 10 years ago, if that movie dropped out 10 years ago, it would be perfectly normal. For the way she act, the whole thing about boss babe, I'm a leader, and she not looking for love and all that bullshit. If that movie had come out 10 years ago, that shit would be completely acceptable. The only reason I think that Snow White actually didn't succeed right now is because we're on a special time right now. That people are moving more conservative right now than ever before. Because for years, young kids were moving more and more to the left. But right now, shit has shifted ever since Trump got elected. Even before that, a couple of years before that, when Trump was still running when he lost the second election, and we're still running, people are moving more and more on the right. So people are becoming more and more conservative. And the thing is, a lot of people don't realize that, because a lot of people on the bubble, they don't realize what's going on. So a lot of people are fucking, they are tired of that, man. They are tired of all the woke nonsense that's been going for years and years in Hollywood, because the shit went so much to the left. After a little while, that thing have to go back to the right. And I think that's what happened with wokeism, is because maybe the country was so much to the right to push back to the left, but right now it's doing this it's the exact opposite. So I think the whole thing, people say, yeah, they could have seen that happening, the way she was acting, the whole way she was being narcissistic about talking about, yeah, those were creepy. And let me tell you something, if that shit happened like 10 years ago, that shit would be completely normal. It would be complete. You just go back 10 years, you see a lot of people, female, how they were acting. Like, a lot of people accepted that shit because that was what was normal. Because that was like the beginning of wokeism. That was normal. A lot of people used to accept that. So don't try to act like now, yeah, all of a sudden, yeah, you could have predicted that shit was happening. Yeah, if you were watching politics. But let's be honest, most people wasn't watching politics. They didn't know what the fuck was going on, man. Let's be fucking honest. So I think that's one of the big reasons why this whole thing went on so, is because more and more people are going to the right. More people are becoming conservative, especially young people. Because if you watch like a lot of reviews, a lot of people leave it like bad reviews, you could see it actually. A lot of people you would think would be leftists, right? Yeah, a lot of them would maybe say, yeah, they wouldn't say if they leftists or left, go more to the right, because they don't want to offend people. But I think a lot of them get more right-leaning views now. I talk to a lot of young people, a lot of them become more and more conservative. I think that was like 1 or 2 years before Trump, and after when Trump became president, that whole thing just shifted. And today they didn't just shift in the US, they shift all the way in Europe. It's crazy. It's crazy, John. Even me, I think before Trump, I was a leftist. I wasn't a crazy leftist, but I was a leftist. I believe a lot of leftist views, and I still got a couple of leftist views, right? But I'm more conservative than that, because I realize a lot of them, they're fucking crazy, man. They are fucking crazy. So yeah, everybody's saying, yeah, they predicted that Snow White was gonna fail because yeah, just go back 10 years. So just go back 10 years and see how a lot of them actresses were acting. They were even worse than her. But it's just the era we're living in right now. The era we're living now is mostly about people's sake of wokeism. Everything that's woke, they're rejecting it. That's all it is. Anyways, tell me what you think about these videos. Give me a like, give me a comment. Peace out.